everything, but not particularly S at anything.
Yes.
But his A all across the board. So it's just like there's no really area to fully exploit against a player like Dexter.
Yeah, and look at this record, by the way. 3-0 this season in Dexter's favor.
And that says a lot.
Against Mr. Consistent.
Yeah, when you generally think of Seagull, you think he's going to really lose to ZD Wadi, and that's really it. But apparently Dexter is also one of those people on the list that he is struggling to defeat. He has more wins on ZD than he does Dexter. That says a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's only one, but still.
And these guys smiling a bit. They're both friends. They play each other literally every week, so this will be, I feel like this will be kind of a wild one because, yeah, Dexter will punish those monkey flips that Joe likes to go for without any hesitation or any, like, remorse. He's just like, why'd you flip here?
Yeah, he's like, thank you for the free damage.
Yeah.
40% is what the damage is, by the way. And, you know, Seagull Joe, not even trying to, he was trying to pull a banana, but Dexter just would not give him the space. And eventually he gave up on it. He actually got a lead. And the moment he pulled it out, he actually got hit again. Dexter just, you know, you see that positioning. He just backs up and says, hey, are you going to monkey flip? I'm ready for it if you want to do it.
Yeah.
And if not, I'll move a little bit closer and take that stage control while you try to get up off the ledge.
You just know that Joe's going to monkey flip eventually because that's just what he does. He does it more than almost any other Diddy that I've seen. All right, tries to get him mixed up on the banana.
I think it's very interesting that Dexter will kind of jump air dodge out of guessing. Like the banana was thrown right there and he didn't want to guess which side or what the fallout would be, so he just evaded the entire scenario.
It's smart. And, oh, Joe tried to go for a pivot grab right there, but Dexter just staying still like the rock that he is. But even rocks kind of get eroded every once in a while. Like that erosion's happening pretty quick. The peanuts, the bananas, and the reads on the side of Seagull Joe running straight through with the up smash. No banana, no confirm needed.
Just Joe, you know, playing a little bit better than we traditionally see in this match so far. But obviously Dexter, you can never count him out. One, he can edge guard him still, but he's just so consistent at landing F smashes and things of that nature that it's just so scary.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like, Joe is known to take games off of Dexter, but Dexter always just has a slight edge in the game 5s or like the game 4s that gives him the advantage in the set count over like their lifetime.
Ooh, get up attack right there. How's he going to get up? He monkey flips the wrong way. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I thought that was a re-grab, but it did go unpunished.
Yeah, Diddy's ledge hanging animation is so low that if you don't space everything properly, you'll just kind of whiff over stuff.
I feel like I haven't whiffed anything.
Yeah. That's privilege. I mean, you play the character.
Yeah, and I still get hit.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes.
Whoa. 120-88 power shield galore between both these players right now. And Seagull Joe, it was his game to lose, but maybe I spoke too soon as Dexter gets a very clean back here right there. Seagull Joe just flying off the left side of the stage.
All right, a throw into an up air. And nice, Dexter has to go low because if he tried to go for the ledge, he wouldn't be able to grab because he got hit by a banana. You have to wait a certain amount of time in order to make it back and grab a ledge. After getting hit, I should say.
Yep. Definitely the case, as Seagull Joe did lose a stock earlier today because of that. 49 to 126. You know, Seagull Joe is just doing so well. He's just kind of picking apart Dexter. But at the same time, you don't want to deal with the Lucina that has rage. As a matter of fact, any Fire Emblem character with rage is a threat to every player in this game. 57% to Lucina at 126. This is one of those times you get scary. A forward smash can definitely devastate Seagull Joe, especially if a side B comes through and Dexter reads it.
And you know that Dexter's looking for it too. Each and every time, like I see Seagull Joe jump, it's like, oh no, not like this. Banana. Oh, but Dexter jumped a little bit earlier, makes the down tilt whiff. And now he has banana in his hand. This could be huge. Dribbles on him a little bit, but it was from coast to coast, and that's not quite enough yet. But the monkey flip coming through, still staying alive. Joe tries to get a DI mix-up, but either way, he buys himself the time to get the banana out, set up the guns. What do you have? Jump air dodge, and that time Joe punched it, and that time Joe will take the game.
And that was good around by both players. You know, generally speaking, Dexter jumps over the peanut and lands in front of the banana. That's why you saw Joe go for that initial back air. But Dexter was just so prepared for it that he did not flinch. Eventually, he did get up, though, and Seagull Joe says, here's my next back air, and that was enough to seal the deal. And he moves up right now, 1-0 versus Dexter.
And you'll never see it coming the third or fourth or fifth time. I mean, maybe the 5th time, but like, what can
It's
you
like
really
a
do?
Harry Potter book.
Yeah, exactly.
They're done, right? Nah. One more.
They're still making those, right? Don't they have like the like Fantastic Beasts or whatever?
I just assume that Harry Potter books are like Naruto. They never stop.
American Naruto.
They're never stopping.
Actually, not to mention, dead parents like kind of have like the Child of Destiny thing.
See?
I don't know.
Never stopping.
Isn't Harry Potter just American Naruto? Anyway.
Who else is not stopping is Dexter right now on this onslaught, 81-30.
He just stood there and took that shield break to the face.
I mean, sometimes it's way better. Is he going to edge guard him? He says no. He's going to come back just to go away. Dexter right now only at 30% as he takes the first stock over Seagull Joe with a vicious edge guard. It lasted about 30 seconds, but he got the job done.
Yeah, now Dexter's starting to wake up. That was one of the edge guards that I'm used to seeing him make when he's playing on point. I think he just wants to beat Joe, but like also make it for the bracket, but also beat Joe. I think beating Joe is his main priority right here.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
There's certain players you just don't want to lose to, and maybe for Dexter it's Joe. Whether it's their play style, it's their personality, what their character, you just don't want to lose to them. And right now Dexter is making a case for, hey, I don't want to lose to Joe. But Joe is just always firing back. You know, he did take game number 1, and by no means is he out of this. Gets the trump, but not able to get anything off of it. Very unfortunate for Seagull, but he is going to rinse and repeat the scenario. Has the banana, but not able to do anything once again.
Tries to check down that. I like the monkey flips coming through from Joe right now. Some of them get punished, but then when he goes at a certain timing, Dexter just isn't really ready for them. Like, some of them are good, some of them are like so suspect that they're actually good.
It's the...
No mix-up, mix-up.
There we go. Going for a very weird down tilt in that scenario. And you know, at this point, Dexter has started to change the pace of his attacks because he knows that Seagull's afraid. Hiding in the show. Oh my gosh, it hit. Not the down tilt.
It was so brave, too. Like, if he had held that just a little bit longer, Diddy might have just exploded on the ledge, right? That happens.
Or if Dexter would have just down tilted the second time.
Or that, yeah.
That was really funny. But it worked. And maybe that's what he needed to get that momentum shift. All of a sudden, he is starting to play alive, moving around. Dexter not able to get a hit ever since.
Yeah, if he gets one, he has banana too. Jab into up tilt. Yes, that is enough at that high percent. We're used to seeing it from Marth, but Lucina can do it too. 1-1 is the count.
And I just have to imagine we're going to see Town and City come into play right now. That's what Seagull Joe has been doing all day today. It's the reason he's gotten this far into the bracket.
And we're finally seeing the Sonic. We haven't seen this character all day, actually. We're used to seeing Sonic and Diddy.
Seen it all year.
Yeah, I mean, the Sonic's starting to get a little bit rare. He's starting to go Diddy more and more and still doing very well with him. But Sonic might be the character that brings him just a little bit more control in this matchup. So far, yes, that is looking like the case. He is perfectly content to spin dash there a couple times just to, you know, set the pace a little bit more.
But with that said, Dexter's also content with it. He's willing to wait until the spin dash comes, until he gets an opening. But so far, that has not been paying off. It looked good for the moment, but all of a sudden, Seagull Joe started getting straight hits, and they just started ringing together.
It's kind of Sonic's story. Like, Sonic has very few combos in general, but when he gets one straight hit, he's fast enough to reposition himself in a way that he'll be able to get another and then do it again and again and again. Dexter, yeah, still just trying to give Joe a little bit of room to hang himself, just running back even though Joe was on the ledge.
Yeah, and Dexter just kind of fly swats away. It's like, where are you? Let me just give one forward air and back up. Rinse and repeat. I like it right there, actually, to get to the other side because Sonic's not able to just release in either direction. He can only go forward first. Might have to add that to my book of tricks.
Yeah. I mean, Dexter's one of those guys that if you want to copy off of, he's like just one of the better ones because the stuff he does, it works pretty consistently.
Yeah. He doesn't do anything that's a one-time trick, you know? His is, this is going to work, and I know it's going to work, and it's going to work every time.
Joe just running away.
Yeah, a little bit of patience being displayed between both of them, and maybe that's why, because Joe knew the next hit would count, it would matter. Now he has to chase down Dexter. That wall that's just so aggressive.
Displayed more damage, all that extra credit. And actually, now that I look at it, Dexter's in a good position. Even though he's on Town and City, he's not in danger of dying to anything too bad yet, unless he just gets duffed in the face by a forward smash.
But with this much rage, I mean, he's possibly able to take the stock and maybe another 20–30%.
Wow, that grab. What a call out. Another one, Dexter. He's forcing Joe to re-evaluate how he's approaching.
Oh my God!
Because these call-outs are ridiculous. Oh my God.
He down aired and comboed in the forward smash. That was just incredible. Forward air to off stage, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Dexter, that was one of the most commanding rounds I've seen. Commanding stops. We're gonna say that.
That was a sit-down son moment.
Wow. Grab, grab. You're spinning at me. I'm going to down air you into the ground and forward smash you after as a true combo. That was incredible. And he's like, yeah, man, Sonic's not working out. Not enough you're going to do that to me.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not picking Sonic on you again.
You
Shoot.
can beat me, but you're not going to clip me.
All right, so potentially tournament point. Dexter on the verge of making it into losers finals to face off against ZD. And you know that Dexter wants to run back against Wadi because, if I remember right, yeah, Dexter actually just wants to fight Wadi because I feel like his characters are so explosive that if Wadi does choose to go Mewtwo, he can make a lot of comebacks happen or just beat him outright with all that explosive power.
I think he probably wants to get back to ZD. I think he's still not too happy there with that unfinished business.
True, yeah.
Dexter trying to chase down Seagull. He knows the side Bs are coming, even though he's not always hitting it. Seagull finally pulling out a banana, but just as quickly as it comes out, it dissipates, courtesy of that down tilt by Dexter.
Yeah. So one of the ways that playing around banana should be done more. Most people don't really do that yet. And there we go. That's the monkey flip that I was talking about earlier. Joe always goes for them, but it's just a matter of time before you get blown up for it each and every time.
Yeah, and Dexter is one of those players that's going to make you pay for it. You know, sometimes people will do a grab, a straight hit here and there. He is going to position perfectly and get that forward smash, and you are going to feel it.
And now, like, Seagull Joe really has a big mountain to climb. And also, he still has to win this game and win another one after that. Yeah. So this is a lot of, like, not even just a mountain. This is like a planet he has to climb.
And let's not forget that Dexter is 3-0 right now in set counts over Seagull Joe. So it's definitely in his favor. And maybe it's because of things like this. He just has such a handle on how to fight against Diddy and Seagull Joe's playstyle.
He just keeps on picking him apart each time. We see, like, Joe try and go for a grab, try and get in somehow, but he just gets grabbed himself, or he just gets down aired into forward smash. Or he just, yeah, he almost got pivot grabbed right there. It was pixels away.
Dexter is looking for that side B. Not able to connect with it, though. Seagull Joe managed to hit that ground and get a nice shield right there. And Joe's still not afraid of the Diddy humps. He's like, no, I'll still do it. It's okay. You can't punish it every time.
And that's so brave, too. Air dodge, punished, but still staying alive, 127%. Up here might be a bit stale, but all of Lucina's moves are looking pretty fresh right now, especially when you just run up on him and grab. And that, yeah, you have to pass through that zone eventually, and that zone is a no-fly area. Dexter taking it 3-0 over Seagull Joe, and that was solid. That was solid.
Yeah, that was definitely a very calculated play all around.